Hello everyone and welcome back to Myst for Revelation. We are just about to go into Serenia. In the last video we saw Achenar come to this thing up here. I forget what this is called, like a porch or something. What was it called? Oh, I forget. Anyway, we're about to go to Serenia. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Go back to Shamana. Uh-oh. Interesting. Ooh, yeah, bubbles. Cool. Oh. Huh. Wonder what Achenar is doing here. Whoa. Oh, look at that. A water spirit. No, we'll leave it alone for now. Well, Serenia looks like a really nice place here.
I was starting to worry about you. In the dream, you always arrived before third bell had rung. Welcome to Serenia. I am Anya, one of 6 now serving as protector here. You may find this hard to believe, but my sisters and I dreamed you would be coming. You're searching for Yisha. I fear she may be in trouble, but we have not seen her since we gave her the necklace 2 weeks ago. I will gather my sisters to help find her. In the meantime, you should consult the memory chamber. She always knows more about what's going on in this land than we do. Follow the ceremonial alley to her doors and see what insight she has to provide.
Okay. Okay. What's this? We'll have to go here later on. Oh, looks like the memory chamber's right here. At least that's what I think it is. Uh-oh. What just happened? And I guess it's what happened with we saw with the Queen of Flash earlier back in Tamana. Some kind of green flash and then an explosion.
Well, this is the most unique funeral I've ever attended.
This is important. I want to see if the ceremony is somehow influencing the transfer.
Huh. Wow. This place is interesting. Whoa.
Wow. You really think it's memories that make them shine so vividly like that?
Goodness, brother. You're starting to sound like father already. Who cares how vividly they shine? Just as long as they do what we need.
Right. I bet your globe will turn out ugly as sin.
Interesting. No memory here? Alright. Let's take a look at these things right here. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. So we saw Isha tied up somewhere. Achenar was stealing something, and Sirius with a very greedy look on his face. And stairs lead up somewhere. We'll go up there later.
What happened? This is terrible. How are we supposed to maintain contact with the ancestors if we can't harvest any globes? Forgive me. I've seen your face so often in dream, I forget you're still a stranger here. You've been inside the memory chamber. You've seen the colorful lights crowning her walls. These are the memories of my people, taken from their bodies after their spirits moved on. In Serenia, the memory chamber stores our memories, so that future generations can still visit us and dream. Empty globes for storing our memories are formed underwater, and we gather them using the harvester. So if I'm unable to fix it, I must see how bad the damage is. Oh, I was supposed to tell you. A few of my sisters have gathered in the Hall of Spirits to dream. If you go there after they've awakened, you might be able to learn more about what happened to Yisha. Good luck.
Alright, well, we met two of the sisters. Or the protectors, rather. I don't think they're actually related. Let's go over here and cross this bridge. Let's go over here first.
You mean you have to signal somebody every time you want to go home? Why don't you just sleep here?
Because we have families too, you know. And the ones who are still alive sleep in the village.
Interesting. Ooh. That must be an old memory chamber. Looks pretty crestfallen. No, not really crestfallen. I mean old and worn out. Uh-oh.
Wait, please. Listen to me. Okay. It doesn't look good. I admit it, but it's not what you think. I'm just taking it for a little while. Borrowing it, so to speak. It's the plan. Cyrus's plan. He's got Yisha. I just want to stop him. He's a nutcase. He's here. And don't let Father come here, or you'll screw up everything. Find my journal. The one from 20 years ago. Cyrus doesn't even know that I kept one. I hid it in a stone pillar in the forest near where two rivers are crossing. It'll explain everything. Cyrus is mad. He's gonna kill Father. And I've got to stop him.
Okay. That was kind of weird. Oh, what's this? Huh. Interesting. We've never actually been there yet, by the looks of it. It's probably Haven. Ooh. Nice. What's down here? Ah. Huh. Ooh. Okay. That's what Achenar just had. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, we really can't go back up that close, can we? Okay, I expected someone to be there, but they're not here yet. So, let's go down here again. And this is where we just saw Achenar climb out of. Interesting. Oh, look at that. You know, if I was here in real life, I would just jump this gap. It does not look very far. Or dangerous. Ooh. What's over here? Okay. Best not mess with that right now. Well, let's see if we can go find Achenar's journal he mentioned. Near where two rivers are crossing, he said. Okay. Alright, well, I believe what we're looking for is not far from here. Ooh, look at that. Is that it?
Let's work together, he said. Let's figure out how to get rid of Father before he sees what we've done to his precious books. Sure. I'll work with you again, little brother, but I'll trust you about as far as I can throw you.
Okay, well, let's see here. I'm at 19 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just read it here. It's not very long, so let's begin. I'll be silent until we're finished.
Been a while since I had this much fun working with my sick little brother. Usually we're at each other's throats by now, but this time must be the thrill we both get picturing Father strapped into the chair, begging us not to do what he knows we're going to. Don't think anything I've done to a prisoner yet will compare with that moment. Have to build a chair first, though, which means getting inside Serenia's abandoned memory chamber. Can't exactly ask for a front door key, even if Cirrus did tell the Protectors we want to study their rituals. He'd just better get back from mechanical age with those breeding kids soon. Otherwise, this whole plan is going nowhere. What a hideously exhausting day. Spent so many hours working underwater, I think my skin's turned permanently blue. But at least we're finally inside. Cirrus wants to put a lock on our new back door. Using one of his infamous marble color codes, I'm sure. But that's his deal. I've still got to figure out what to do about the fumes. Maybe if I... First night, we won't have to use the breeding kits. Of course, I'll wait for Cirrus to take his off first, just to be sure. Then start hauling in materials. Never seen little brother this keyed up before. But like I told him last night, getting the chair up and running is gonna take time. In theory, all it has to do is to stimulate the old fungus into doing what it wants to do naturally, remove a person's memories. But in order for our entire plan to work, we have to keep Father's body alive before, during, and after the process so one of us can use it later. I'm not even sure the fungus will be able to remove memories from a living body, no matter how much persuasion it gets. Decided to let Cirrus work on getting the chair operational while I started installing the life tanks. Still think this aspect of the plan is iffy, but then I don't intend to be the one who tests them. Cirrus is a genius. Not sure how he did it, but judging from the results of his first test today, looks like he did. Almost felt sorry for the mouse. Okay already. Just how many of these tests does he want to complete before we actually do something? Doesn't he realize that the longer we wait, the more likely it is some protector will catch on that something's wrong? One whole part of what we're doing takes place inside their dream world. They're going to see it eventually. Let's stop wasting time here and instead concentrate on setting up the bait we need to lure Father into his cell. Let's send Mother to Riven already. Getting real nervous now. The only thing that keeps me from panicking completely is this. I know Serenia's weakness, the Life Stone. They'll be lost without their Life Stone. Sure, it'll take a few days, but if I steal it out of the root chamber, the fungus will eventually lose its ability to remove memories. And if that happens, Serenia's civilization will be thrown into total chaos. Might be fun to see it happen. But it also means our plan against Father will be ruined. So I'll do it, but only if it becomes necessary to cut and run. Horrible fight with Cirrus today. All I did was mention taking the stone and he was all over me. Accused me of letting my insatiable desire for instant gratification screw up yet another one of his plans. Then he tried to lay the whole Narayan Civil War debacle on me. Almost belted him right then and there. But the fight did show me one thing. My little brother really is a backstabbing weasel. These tests he keeps doing, there's only one conclusion they're heading to. Screw you, little brother. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna sit in that chair for you. I am out of here.
Well, that's it for that journal. Interesting. Well, I think it's time to head back to Tamana and prepare to go to the next prison age, Haven. So let's make our way back there. And see what we can do. Also, we need to read Catherine's journal, which we'll actually do in the next video after I end this one. Alright, let's go back to Tamana. Ooh, what is this? Look at that. We are back where we started Myst 3. A lot more plants in right now. Pretty cool. Okay, there's actually 2 journals I need to read here. The first one we read is Catherine's journal, which is actually on the other side of this door. Oh. Whoa.
I have the key! Please!
Wow. That plant was right up here earlier, in this general area. Well, anyway, now that we're here, I'm actually going to take another look at this thing here.
The poor thing. Sarah said he tried everything he could, but it just didn't like living in his garden. A few days in here, and I bet you it will look much better.
Well, it does look better in this incubator. That's for sure. We really can't look at anything else right now. But we can look at this. But we'll read this in the next video. It's been 28 minutes, so... Well, that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And... like I said, next time we'll read this journal. So until then, have a great rest of your day. And take care.